Hey everybody, Superfluous Jay here, heading out once more into the breach. We are taking a custom squad out. We are trying for some specific achievements, so we've kind of set up a specific squad, and that squad is, as we look here, well, we'll have to wait until, until the round starts, but it's Narrow World in the Ice Mech. He literally just appeared in the Ice Mech. There's Emerald 2.0, Casimir, and Andy Jones, who is left over from last time. Now, we've got a bonus problem here in that the bad guys, or this Ice Mech, if he ever freezes himself, he might get electrocuted and die. So we have to watch for that. But we can also willy-nilly take care of people here. Let's go ahead and you can get on this spawn and then freeze a building. And then you can willy-nilly freeze anybody you want because you have ice on. So that should take care of most of the problems. Possibly even the rest of the problems for the rest of the game. You can't stand here, which is potentially a problem, but probably not. This guy, I think, only has 2 hit points. Yeah, so you can kill him. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, and you're going to come over here to block this spawn and do that. You're going to murder him, and you're going to freeze him. Got more smoke here, giving Bethany a little bit of a grief on this column, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, you can murder this guy, kind of. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. You're going to come here and take care of that. And then you're going to come up here just to be somewhere. Let's go ahead and do that. Ideally, the tank will shoot this guy, which will cause both these guys to die. That's sort of my goal here. Only if this guy goes this way. If he goes this way, the tank won't be able to shoot him, yeah. He's dead, which is nice. Nobody's actually doing anything dangerous, which is also nice. So go ahead and shoot him. Might as well get some benefit out of that. You go ahead and do that, and just for the fun of it, let's freeze this guy before he gets murdered. And we have successfully done all the things they asked. The only one we care about, though, is the grid defense. And we've also got now Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the Scorpion Leader, who we'd love to kill, but if we don't, we're not going to be too worried about it, especially with an extra power. I don't expect to have much luck doing that. Normally I would put the Ice Mech who can't I can't think of the words. The Ice Mech that can't doesn't have a shield over here, but there's so much water over here that I wanted him over here so to pick up any spawns that come over here. Okay, so your job is to just keep shooting this guy, ideally stopping him from that, and if you can, take a shot at him. Your job is to free you up, and then your job is to block a spawn. Sadly, the spawns that you can block don't actually have a good target, but we'll do that. If this guy comes over here, we're just going to have to freeze him and give up trying to stop him. But so far, so good. And if we could free you, you could come here and shoot him that way. The only way to free you, though, is to freeze him, which I don't really want to do. So we're going to shoot him again. And actually, we're going to shoot him into the center of the map. And then you are going to freeze him. And then you are not going to have anything you can do very easily, so go ahead and freeze this spot too. Stopping the ability to dunk Vec in the water, but I don't really see that being a big major concern in this game. He says right before we're going to dunk a Vec, so we're going to do this. We're actually have a really good shot at killing this guy next turn, which makes me very happy. He's going to go first anyway and knock him in there, but might as well give him an opportunity. And then we'll just freeze there. And yep, we're going to be able to do it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is dead. And the other two guys don't have anything to do, so... that works for me. I just gotta make sure we don't spend any rep. And it means we just want to leave the island. We don't want to even look at what we could get. Let's also look at what we need to do here. Right now, we just beat the game without spending any rep. So we could go to the final island now. Yeah, so we lost a... oh, we equipped a new pilot. It's so easy to do. It is so easy to accidentally equip something that you don't want to. But we can get that pretty easy with the 3 Ice Mechs that we'll be doing pretty soon. Dropping below 4 grid power. So I'm going to try one more island to do that, not dropping below 4 grid power. Although, honestly, I don't really like any of these. So let's just bail. Let's just bail. Okay, you... go here. You go right in the center, and you go here. Kind of baiting this guy into grabbing us, but I'd kind of rather have him grab us than power pylons. Although now that I say that, maybe it's a bad idea. I don't know. But Bethany's just gonna freeze him, so it's not a big deal when it all comes down to it. So Bethany is going to freeze this guy. We're going to lose some grid power. We can't avoid it. No, we can't. So go ahead and freeze him. You can actually kill him, so let's go ahead and do it. And then I think I would rather... do this to him. Now you can do this because when this turns into lava, he's going to still be flying, so he's not even going to light on fire. Hey, we got to resist. Okay, this guy's dead. That's annoying. Let's see, we can kill you, so I think we're going to do that. Then we need to freeze both of these. You can freeze him very easily. And you can just back up one to freeze him. This guy's at least going to emerge on fire. Not the best choice. Hey, well, he's a very good target to be on fire. That we don't have to worry about that, which is nice. And this guy will actually shoot this guy if we allow him to, and I see no reason why we shouldn't. I'm working on a plan. Let's think. Ideally, we'd like to ice everybody. We'd like to get everybody on our squad with ice on us, so that nobody takes any damage. So what we can do is we can... no, that's actually... well, it's not a terrible move. Neither is this. We have to take care of you. I'd just like to be able to kill you as well. But it's not going to happen. So let's go ahead and do this. Then you're going to ice him and get iced yourself. And then I think we're going to ice this guy, because I get sick of him throwing blobs around. And then this is the only turn we're going to take any damage. And Bethany lost her shield, sadly. these things are all going to go into the lava, which is no big deal. He's not doing any damage, and then he's going to get shot. Casimir, I think? I don't remember. Narum World? Casimir. Yeah, Casimir is at 1 hit point, so we gotta pay attention to that. You're dead, which is beautiful. You can be dead. So, Bethany's going to back up and freeze you. You're going to shoot him. And then you are going to not freeze him because I made a bad choice, but it doesn't really matter because it's the final round, so who cares? Oh, and he got shot anyway. I didn't even notice he had a thing on him. Shows how much I pay attention. Okay, final round. We've got this guy. He puts a lot of fire on the ground. This guy's annoying. He's got webs. Other than that, I hate the layout of the pylons. Hate's a strong word. Not a big fan of the layout of the pylons. Let's see what these guys end up doing. Okay, he blocked him, which is fantastic. If we freeze him, that's going to put a big block in the middle of the map here. I wish I could freeze him and stop something from happening. I think we're going to put you here and shoot him. Now, this is going to get destroyed, so he's actually going to destroy this if he doesn't get frozen. So I think it's safe to say he's going to get frozen. We could also do this to protect it. And not freeze him this turn and freeze him next turn. So a lot of people... There's a lot of bad guys doing things I don't like. We could also freeze this and then deal with him next turn. Yeah, we're going to lose some power. He's the least of our concerns. So... this... yeah, the tank actually can't help in any way. That's important to note. Please make a note of it. The tank can't do anything that helps except this, or blocking a spawn. So let's do that. Let's block this spawn and do that. And then let's freeze the guy that's the biggest danger. Then we're only going to take 2 damage to the grid. Sadly, this guy's going to still be free. And also, sadly, we only blocked 1 spawn. But considering how bad our first turn was, how badly set up we were, I'm pretty happy with it. And blocking any spawn at the start is good. That's an annoyance. We have to freeze this guy, or we lose our tank. So Bethany's going to go out in the center probably and freeze him, which will free you up to not do very much. Yeah, it's not going to free you up to do almost anything at all. You have move of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can shoot him in the back, but it's not going to actually help at all. You could shoot him in the lava, but you can only do that by staying here, which is annoying. Yeah, it's just annoyance after annoyance. Luckily, these 2 guys are both attacking this, so we can just ignore it, and this isn't attacking anything. So there's that. We could also, instead of he could shoot one of these, which would allow... no, it wouldn't allow anybody to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can come here and shoot this. But that also wouldn't help anything. I'm trying to figure out a way that Narum World here can not freeze himself. We could go here. and freeze that, but then he's way out of the playfield. See, if I clear this thing by shooting that into the rock into him, the Nermald could stand here and freeze something, but there's nothing really useful to freeze. So I think we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do this. Then you can just come here, but there's nothing useful to freeze from here. Or you could come here. I guess we're gonna come here and we'll freeze this. Then you can come here and at least kill somebody. It's only 2 damage, but we're playing catch up, and I don't like playing catch up. And he's nasty. Everything on the board right now is nasty. We got a lot of bad. We can fix a lot of that bad by freezing him and this. And then, well, shooting this and freezing him. Actually, that's probably the way to do it. Shoot this. Freeze him, and then also freeze him. You can freeze him from here and be frozen, which I hate. And then you can freeze him. I only got one more turn until the Renfield bomb explodes. If this ends up being covered, we'll have to shoot you. Yeah, okay, you're fine. Okay, we just have to not lose. He's not attacking. He's nothing. This guy needs to be frozen, and that's literally it. Or even better, he can be shot over here. You can repair. You can freeze him just for the fun of it. And we win without spending any reputation, so not too shabby. Did I lose somebody? Did I lose a mech? I did lost a mech. Oops. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't lose the tank. I thought that I for some reason I was looking for a third flying Ice Mech. I'm so used to playing with 3 Ice Mechs, I guess. Well, that was a quick round. I didn't expect to only play at 2 islands, so I kind of gave myself enough time to play a 3rd island, and then I decided last minute not to. But we got Lucky Start, and Lucky Start's the only one we got because we didn't do a 3 island victory. But that's just the way it works. Next time, now that we're done with this squad, we're never going to play him again until we're completely done, and then maybe we kind of randomize. Then we're going to play with, we're going to take Andy Jones out. We are going to change our squads. We're going to go with the custom squad, and you know what I'm going to do. We're going to do triple Ice Mechs. I know everybody hates triple Ice Mechs. That's just the way it works. We're going to do Bethany and 2 other people, and we're going to get a bunch of things. We're going to get the mech specialist, 3 of the same mech, and 3 flying mech. And we're also going to get the win the game 3 times, or go to the final battle 3 times with the same person. And we're also going to get a whole bunch more achievements in that. But that is next time, and hopefully that'll be the last time you see 3 Ice Mechs. I know it's cheesy. It's just the way it works. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm Superfluous J, and I will, as always, talk at you later.